What's up, everybody? Rot here. Just messing around down at the annex today. I uh, I got the other mirror on. I still need to play with mounting, and because on both sides this lower isn't attached to anything yet, and it's just self-tapered up top. So I may. I've thought about making some sort of block to through bolt, like basically put the block between the door and the bracket, so that they're not as crooked. These are off of an old C40, like 67 to 72 body C40 water truck that it was shot. Like I lost count of the amount of bolts that I broke coming off of here. And this one broke trying to adjust it. I'm surprised that came loose. But anyway, that's why they don't quite fit right. Yeah, this one's been on there. Got the other side on. It's kind of sort of where it needs to live. I'll show you a trick I came up with. This would work for anything with manual mirrors. That, you got to have somebody else like, okay, move it a little to the left and a little here, a little there. This mirror head's no good. Anywho, basically you just stand here where my body is roughly where you would want to see back that direction. So stand where you want to be looking outside of the truck. Adjust the mirror so you can see where you would be sitting. So like standing here, there's the back of the seat. That blob there would be about where my head is. And that gives me a decent line of sight backwards. That's fine. That's good for it, actually. Anywho, yeah. So that's how I adjusted that. I just eyeballed it from out here, and then I don't know. I guess it makes sense. Another thing I started screwing around with was started measuring and drilling for my little surface mount, or not surface mount, but these things. The little grommet style 3/8 LED marker lights, and they're not going to work. I don't have enough room to be able to fit them all the way in that frame, so that kind of sucks. But I'll get some surface mount, like old trailer light style or something. And then my plan is pop this tail light out, and then I can wire. This is for the third brake light. I'd like to wire that up. I'll make some sort of jumper harness or something, and pull power off of the running light for the marker lights up there, and then, which those will be all LED, so it won't draw too much. My plan for the visor, which I'm sure I showed you guys that before at some point, it has these same thing, these little grommet mount LEDs in it, and it's all wired as far as there. I need to figure out some sort of pass through the roof, which will probably just be a drill a hole, add a grommet, and then pack it full of silicone to keep it dry. And I am not worried about hurting this cab. It's been hit with so many trees and branches and farm implements. It doesn't matter. But yeah, what I'm going to do is basically just right off of this marker light, I'm going to use the power to that marker light as the trigger circuit up to a relay. So it'll just have a relay in line, which won't change anything about the marker light. But then, just ground it, and then it'll just have yeah, you get it. Anyway, I'll probably just mess around with wiring back here a little bit, and maybe try and get prepped for the marker lights, but I don't think they're gonna happen today. I'll probably just grab them sometime this week, head to the parts store, and go from there. Anyway, I think that'll about wrap us up. That's about where we're at progress-wise. We're going to try and get the donor engine out of the K5 frame down there, and get that up to the machine shop hopefully this week. That's about where we're at. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time.